Come on, Henry! 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 Come on, Henry! Come on, Henry, come on! Hello everyone, my name is Rachel and welcome to an experimental Friday video. Today I will be, experimenting with a game I have loved for so long, and well, I just discovered that I found it a few months ago. I used to play it quite a lot when I was a kid. This is Transport Tycoon. Did I just say that? This is Transport Tycoon. And it looks exactly like the one I used to play with. This was back when I had Windows Millennium Edition computer. Oh, I spent hours on this thing. It's just... how can I describe what it is if you've not seen it before? But, you know SimCity? Are you familiar with, of course, most people who appear on my channel are familiar of SimCity or know of it. It's just like that, but you maintain a transport company. So what you really do is, what I'm doing right here is giving a name for my Transport Tycoon. So I'm doing Sweet Pea Transport. Sweet Pea Transport. Just cuz. While I'm talking to you, I'm gonna be, customizing my character and, do a little tiddly bits. You don't have to, but, it's a nice little add-on to do. So, what we do in Transport Tycoon is to become, the very best, like no one ever was. No, it's not like Pokemon, don't worry, but what you do is, you complete subsidiaries tasks. Let's just say tasks. You complete tasks from different councils from different towns. Okay. If you complete them, for example, let's give a different name. Let's give a random name. There's a cow there. I heard a cow. Yes, there are farms and other industrial businesses, but back to the council. What you do is if, let's say, the mayor of Nottingham wants bus transport to Lincoln. Okay? You need to meet that target before the end of a certain date. So, for example, the mayor of Nottingham wants buses to Lincoln by May 2016, let's just say. Of course, there's already buses going to Lincoln from Nottingham, trains and yada yada yada, stuff like that. But that was just an example to, get an idea of what this is really all about. Now, you have different types of transport in this game. You have trains, okay? You have vehicles, boats, and planes. Now, you don't just transport passengers. You transport mail, livestock, grain, coal, iron ore, steel. I know there's more somewhere. There's so many little nigglety-picklety in this game. Just that I can't pick them all out. But first things first, we are trying to get a task to do, and it may take a bit of a time to actually do it. So most of the time I always speed up my game to actually, tell the game to hurry up. Because it can take quite a bit of time to actually get that task. And sometimes, most of the time, I just give up waiting and just do whatever I want to do. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't exactly do. If I play this legitimately, I always fail. I do well sometimes. Sometimes I bounce back at the last second, at the very last second. But there's always, most of the time, and over there that is a steel mill, just saw it. Also you can, wood as well. You can also transport wood to a sawmill as well. You can also transport goods as well. Now what we're doing right now is doing just that thing. We're going to transport wood to a sawmill. This game is based in, well, we started this game in 1950. Now, when you start the game off in 1950, it's a bit limited to what you can do. But that's all part of the challenge, actually. So when time comes on, there'll be more transportation upgrades, and we have a task to do: grain from Coddingstone Farm to Dinglelow. Dingleworth Falls. Okay. We'll sort that out in a minute once we've done our wood to the sawmill. So, so as time goes on, realistically, I think the last upgrade you can get is probably 2020. I'm guessing, I'm thinking. Don't quote me on that, because I don't really remember. I can't think of on the top of my head, but... Or was it 2030? Whatever, around that time, the last upgrade would be there, and then you could just continue playing until... Well, there's an infinite time, because the years just keep going on and on and on. Until you either, you know, get bankrupt or you don't want to play anymore, basically. You can keep playing. Citizens celebrate first train arriving at Bonham Woods. So what that train is going to do, we're going to call it Johnny. We're going to call the train Johnny. So what Johnny is going to do is activate the station to announce that he is there. So the station can start stocking up with wood. So once he gets back to that station, he'll have a full, you know, cargo of wood to transport to the sawmill. So we're going to start with the task that we've been told to do, and that is I think it's grain and livestock to the factory. So this is one example of what you can do. You can grain and livestock goes to the factory, and then the factory, whatever comes from the factory, which is goods, you can transport the goods from the factory to towns and cities. Citizens celebrate first train arrives at Preffingway-on-Sea Woods. Now I need to have some water because I've been flapping my mouth quite a lot. There's quite a bit of things to do in this game. It's not just, oh, start up a tycoon and, you know, don't get bankrupt. No, it is more complex than that. Also, you get competitors too at some point. Now in this video we've not got any competitors, we're just starting off. But as time goes on, we'll get a few crawling in, and then they will start doing their own little thing. Some are smarter than others. Some can easily get bankrupt. Some can, you know, spam everything, which is a bit annoying. But in time, we're going to name this train Henry, because why not? We'll name Henry. Just reminds me of Thomas the Tank Engine. I think Henry was that green train, wasn't it? I don't know. It's been a while, actually. So in time, if you earn a considerable amount of money, you can then buy out those companies, and then you can take control of all their transportations. Now that is kind of a bit of a, you know, a heavy task to jump into, but you know, it's all good because soon you'll end up earning more money, that's the basic idea of this game as well. Let's see. How long have I been nattering for? I have not been talking non-stop for 10 minutes, have I? No. No, I will not believe that at all. Oh dear. Of course, you may have noticed there's music in this game. Woo! It's in here. This game is on a browser. It's on a website. If I remember, again, I can never remember. I will leave a link into the description below of this game. I don't know how and when I found it, but I was so over the moon when I found this game. I couldn't stop playing it because I remember all the memories that I used to play this game on my computer. You could do so much, and also I found that I could cheat in the game as well. I'm a dirty, stinking cheater, but when you want to actually do other things and, you know, use the game to its full potential, you kind of need to use cheats instead of relying on all the income you get from all the jobs. Something else as well. There's something else. Yeah, farms and other industrial places can, you know, bombard you with so much, then they start to criticize your company. So, as you just saw there's like loads of livestock and grain. If we don't collect them often or quickly enough, and right now we have really slow trains, they're going to start complaining that we're not doing our job properly. You don't exactly get a message up, but you get a little drop down thing when you click on your station. It says ratings, I think. Ratings. And they'll say, oh, poor, moderate, I think it's mediocre, good, excellent or outstanding. And there's also extremely poor, but I've not seen that yet. This is another example here. Iron mill goes to a steel mill. Of course, so it makes them steel. So finding a steel mill, that is a task, because you know what's also really annoying is that you find one industry in one half of the world, but then the other industry that you really need is on the other side of the world, and you need to spend so much to actually get there. Most of the time I always use a train if it's really far away, but if it's really close, I just start to use transport, cars and vehicles. You don't want to spend too much on something that's really close, but if it's really far away, trains can be a bit more faster than, you know, cars. But here we are right now, we have really slow trains. It really depends though, it really depends. This task isn't exactly, well, it's not a task at all, we're just doing it because we've got no other tasks. We've already sorted out the grain to the farm and the factory. So we have to wait until that's been accepted. I don't know when it's going to be accepted, but in time it just... Oh, we need to give the train a bit of time to actually get there. Which is a pain. It can be quite slow as well. It's very slow train. You see, just in the background, Johnny, he's coming back to get some more wood. It's a funny thing to say. Johnny's coming back to get some wood, and he's taken quite a long time to get to it, but in time, and if this video does well, or, you know, well for my channel size, then I will go and do another video, an update on how Johnny and Henry is doing. Yeah. I've also got a few other videos planned to experiment with. So they'll give time for this video to, you know, simmer in the midst of my channel and see how that goes, because it's different. It's really, really different. Really, really different. I need some more water. Oh dear. It's just that I have so much to talk about this game, and I don't know if anyone who is subscribed to me knows about Transport Tycoon. I think probably some of you may know. I don't know, but I think it was best if I don't explain to you what it's all about first, so you can like think of a good general idea. I don't mind if I don't do it again, but it's an idea to do. Though I do have Happy Wheels in my experimental folder. And I would like to do that again. I'd like to do that again, but I've not done it yet. I'm not experimenting with it yet. I don't want to do it because it's you know, mainstream stuff. I'm not, you know, big on mainstream things. I like to be different. But I don't know, I quite like Happy Wheels actually. So I thought, you know, it's on a browser, for why not? See how it goes. And see where it takes me. If it does well, then why not? No harm doing it. I've got this Friday to fill out. And if multiple videos do well, then I guess I need to make another week rotation. Another 3-week rotation. Rather than 2 weeks. Because why not? Why not? No reason why not to. Citizens celebrate first train arriving at Fort Start in Mines. Yay! Good! But when is the grain going to the gosh darn factory? It's taking forever. So, iron ore. We're going to the steel mill. So we've got 2 iron ore mines right here. I'm hiccuping. Services subsidy awarded to Sweet Pea Transport. Train services from Cutting Stone Farm to the factory. You'll get triple monies! Yay! So that's the whole point of doing these tasks, is that they'll give you more money for a number of for a select amount of time, basically. Okay, what we're doing now? We're just sorting that bit out because it's a bit of a skibbly bibbly boobly boo. So if you do enough tasks, then you will earn more money quickly, rather than, you know. I heard the train. If you did not hear a train, then I just randomly tooted for no reason. Also, I have to say, the music in this game I just really, really love. And I know there's an older version of Transport Tycoon. I have never played it myself. This is like the original for me. This is the game I played with when I was little. The music, I love it. Love it. So many memories, so many fun memories of this game, and I hope there are other people out there who do remember Transport Tycoon like I do. I did my research on the game, and the last video I saw of this being uploaded was around 3 years ago. I've not seen anyone else upload Transport Tycoon. If there is, then I did not manage to see it, because it's all been bamboozled by other videos. It's difficult to see, but they always list the most recent videos at the top, I think. So this is to celebrate first train arriving at Bondham Heights. I love this music so much, I really do. Oh goodness, we have 66 tons of iron ore there. But our trains right now are super slow, so I hope they don't lecture us for being so slow. So what have we done now? It's been, 20 minutes. 20 minutes. We've got 14 minutes left of the video. Goodness gracious me. But yeah, I really hope you guys are enjoying this video as much as I enjoyed playing it. Even though not a lot is happening right now, it is kind of a slow process to start off with. But once you know the ins and outs of Transport Tycoon, then you know you can womp and soak yourself into the game and just do whatever Tycoon things you want to do. And I really do recommend you trying it out and having a play with it. It costs nothing at all. That's why I'm showing it right now. I am dirt poor. Really dirt poor. But again, I'm not playing it just because I'm dirt poor. I'm playing it because I do love playing it on my own while I have the time. And of course it always brings back many happy memories. And go away, money, I don't need you right now. Also at the start, I forgot to mention, you are greeted with some loans to pay back. Now it's not really recommended to do, but you can do it if you want to, but you can pay back all the loan, so you have no loans at all, it's all your own money. Sometimes I like to do that, sometimes I'm not really bothered, it's not really going to affect me whatsoever. My mouth is really dry, my throat's got dry. That's what you get for talking non-stop for 20 minutes. But my other videos, I do talk non-stop for 20 minutes and I don't have that problem at all. I just think it's one of those days. No doubt I'm going to lose my voice. And I've got Italian lessons at 6 o'clock today, so I hope my voice is there because I no doubt end up trying to pronounce a few words, and I already know Italian a little bit myself already, so I think I'll be alright. I think I will be alright. How is this going on? Oh my god! 378 items of livestock, that is a lot, and 49 tons of grain. We need to do something. Oh, passages from Buntham to Wellingpool? Okay, how far is that actually? I always have to make sure on the map how far it is, so that's there. Oh. Alright. It's not that far away at all, is it? Well then, this is the point where I get bus stations up, place them down, and just connect two towns together. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Doesn't really take that much. Also, I have to say, some councils can be a bit, iffy when you place things down. So, if you come by randomly into a town and delete some of the houses, you end up getting a pop-up screen saying, oh, Wellingpool or whatever, says, oh, they refuse for you to do this, so you can't do it. This can vary in different things and different actions you could do, so they can refuse you. They can refuse a bus station, an airport, a depot, all that. Now they can also refuse to have more roads. Though I've not really experienced that myself, but they can do that. They can do that. I've not found a loophole for it to stop doing that, but right now it won't allow you to do anything if you get that pop-up. I don't know how to fix it or carry on from there. Hang on, train's broken down somewhere. Train has broken down. Has Johnny broken down, or is it one of the other two? Now I have to wait. Hang on, we have to wait till these bus stations get some passengers so we can complete it. Bedham says we're good, so we do a small no. Let's see. You don't want to spend too much because they only got 9 grand right now. They only got 9 grand right now. And we've got 2 passengers right now. It's good. Good. So hopefully they stick around. Hopefully. If not, that'll be a pain. Citizens celebrate first bus arrives in Welling Pool. Okay. Sound's on its way back. We have to rotate it around so we can pick up these 4 passengers. Welling Pool has 10 passengers now. Oh, here we go. We've got another task already. Ooh. As soon as one comes in, another one comes in. Passengers from Bedham to Wellingpool. Okay. So we got one from Wellingpool to Bedham, and now I got Bedham to Wellingpool. We're gonna get that done in no time, actually, because the bus came from Wellingpool that's going to Bedham, and now the bus came from Bedham to Wellingpool. So that'll be done in no time, actually. Yeah, that'll be done in no time. So you always get these random tasks that tells you to do from one place to another, and then that place to another, and they'll be just done. Then be done just like that. They're nice and easy tasks. I really like those tasks. Because you're already in the middle of doing one, and then, you know, the same one comes up and you'll be doing that in a matter of seconds. Oh, I got a cha-ching! Service subside order to Street P Transport, passengers from Badham to Wellingpool, pay triple! Woohoo! I think I said triple, just disappeared quickly. I didn't burp, by the way. Sometimes I make noises that sound like something else, but they're not. Don't worry, I would never do that on camera. I'm too nice. Alright, what are we doing? They're building a road. I did not do that, they're building a road. Oh, yeah. Towns and cities. Okay, we're done. No! Oh no! Oh! My external just cut off. Hang on, we'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm going back to the point. Alright, I don't know what's happening now. We were just close up on that. Confused now. I'm really sorry about that. Oh no! I didn't really lose anything. I don't know why it ejected. I don't know why. My external just ejected. I got everything on my external. So I don't want too much stuck on my laptop. I thought I lost audio then. Oh my goodness, today is going all over the place. Alright, what we're going to do is get a bit more livestock on our train. Sorting out music. The music on again! God, it feels so lonely without music. So when the train gets back, when Henry gets back to the station, we'll plop all this livestock trucks on him, so it can actually carry more livestock. Which is obvious. Because they're not happy with us because they're not transporting enough. And he is slow. Come on, Henry! Henry! Come on, Henry! Come on! Dude, Henry is slow. Henry! Come on, Henry! Go Henry! Go Henry! I forgot what I was talking about. Why external did you have to eject? Oh yeah. Towns and cities can build more roads on their own. That is good. Oh, hiccup. Henry is waiting to deport. Okay, he'll have to wait. Henry has to wait until we're done with him. See, we've only got about 5 minutes left of the video. I'm just doing that for my own sake, just in case. 5 minutes left of the video. So we'll cut it off then. I don't know how long my camera's going to last. But we need to, like, you know, let Henry go and do his thing with all the new trucks and everything. See how well he does. So if we can do that and get rid of all the livestock so that farm can be happy, and then we can get more money after it. It's good. It's good. Dear, because yeah, industries can be a bit, you know, picky when it comes to things. When they're trying to transport their goods. I mean, if you're going to transport their goods, and look how far we can zoom down. Look at all them pixels. Look at all them pixels. Oh, don't you love all those pixels? Oh, look at Henry, nice and close. It's not every day when you see a completely purple train, is it? You know, if I had a transportation company, I would have my trains and all that purple. Because why not? Why not? No one else is doing it. I mean, and they'll make it really obvious that it's my company. Yes, I'll do media business on one end and I'll have a transportation company on the other. Yeah. Be great, that will. Let's see how Johnny's doing. Hello, Johnny. How are you doing? How much wood have you collected? How much wood have you got? 25 wood. Bedham, you got 3. Welling pool, 1 passenger. Okay, sounds good. So we're breaking. Stop breaking. It's, dear. 217 tons of iron ore, and what's this? 28 tons of iron ore. Okay, one is working better than the other, one is not producing as much. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Fair enough. No, Henry. Henry, come on. You only got 4 tons of grain. Are you telling me that you're gonna wait for grain? Don't wait for grain, Henry. So if you can't fill up on grain, then there's no point waiting for more grain. Henry. Oh, he did. Oh, okay. That was a mighty big jump. Grain mediocre. Livestock poor. Okay. So that's the point there. They get a bit, you know, finicky with bits and bobs. 83 items of livestock. See, it jumped from 300 to 200 and now it's 87. Yeah. Yeah. And now it's going up again. There it is. I mean, Henry's at 92 right now. Let's have a look around in the world while we wait for Henry to finish what he's doing. Because we're nearly at the end of the episode. So I always try and make it around half an hour so it's not too much and not too little. Oh! Hang on, hold the phone. Look at that tiny place. 151 population. There's another tiny little place. 127. Another one there. 2 steel mills, a farm. Cool. Right. Henry, what you got? You got full up, Henry. I think you should just go. Oh, he's going, that's good. Go, Henry, go, Henry, go, Henry, go. Quicker, Henry. You haven't got all day. Battery's going, oh my word. Anyway, that's the end of the video. Thank goodness, wow. Got it by the skin of my teeth, but of course. I want to thank you all so much for watching today's experimental video of Transport Tycoon. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, leave it a like. If you liked it, leave it a like. favorited. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. Sorry if I'm rushing. I don't know how long I've got, but my battery's going to go. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in my next experimental video or my regular videos. I'll talk to you later. Whoops. Drop talcum powder. Bye bye. What?